Peter Sellers is an English actor who became famous in his major films such as Dr.Trangelove and as Inspector Clouseau in the Pink Panther. He was born with the name Richard Henry Sellers in London. He made a career in film from 1948 to 1980. Before entering the world of cinema, Peter Sellers worked on the Goon Show, a British radio show that aired on BBC Radio. His ability to speak in a variety of accents and voices made Sellers a very well-known character actor. The first film he starred in was The Lady Killers. In his second film, Peter Sellers already earned an Oscar nomination for Best Actor, although he lost. In 1964, at the age of 38, Peter Sellers had a fatal heart attack which left permanent damage to his heart. Since then, he has had a pacemaker installed and caused new difficulties in his life. The Sellers family has a history of heart disease. Both father and mother died of heart attacks. Peter had frequent heart attacks, 8 more to be exact, between 1960 and 1970. In 1980, Peter Sellers was attending a reunion conference for the Goon Show. When returning to his hotel in London, he had a heart attack that put him in a coma for several days. Peter Sellers died on July 24, 1980, at the age of 54. And here are some quotes from Peter Sellers. Enjoy. It depends on whom I'm with. Sometimes I start out in my own voice, and no matter who I am with, I take on their thing. I realize that certain actors project their own image onto the screen, those who are the same on as they are off. But I've never had the necessary statistics to be able to do that sort of thing. And so, anyway, I always wanted to be a character actor. I try to hop into a new personality as often as I can. A person can destroy me with the words. It can just be the way they say them, the inflection. Women are more difficult to handle than men. It's their minds. Sometimes I felt glad not to be too close to people. I might have been happier, I suppose. On the other hand, I never had much luck with people over the years. I might have got somewhere with the Lady Killers, but 40 minutes were cut. A lot of me was cut with that 40 minutes. There is no me. I do not exist. There used to be a me, but I had it surgically removed. I look in the mirror, and what I see is someone who has never grown up, a crashing sentimentalist who alternates between great heights and black depths. I'm a classic example of all humorists, only funny when I'm working. Our relationship was one of the things that helped break up my first marriage. Miss Lauren was always phoning me, and I'd go rushing all over Italy to be with her. Dad was convinced always that I was going to be a road sweeper. Finally, in conclusion, let me say just this. I believe in astrology and the spirits. I'm a Virgo myself. I've had 3 marriages end in disaster. Lynn knew the score when she married me. It was always just a matter of time before she became the 4th ex, MR's, Peter Sellers. To see me as a person on screen would be one of the dullest experiences you could ever wish to experience. My mom very much wanted me to go into the theater. My ambition in the cinema, since I came across it, was to play chance. I have realized that ambition, and so I have no more. When I am searching for a character, I leave myself open, as does a medium, and I think that sometimes you can be inhabited by the spirit of someone who lived at some time or who was a bit like the person you are doing, and maybe they come in and use you as a chance to relive again. Conversation like television set on honeymoon, and necessary. If you ask me to play myself, I will not know what to do. I do not know who or what I am. I didn't always mean to be an actor. I was carried onto the stage when I was 2 days old, but I never acted as a child. My parents were stage people. I feel ghostly and real until I become somebody else again on the screen. I just cannot take mediocrity. I just cannot take it on any level. When I look at myself, I see a person who strangely lacks what I consider the ingredients of a personality. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our video.